Okay, guys. So now, we're gonna talk more about what I don't want, what I don't want from this, for just period, the whole nine yard of this cartoon, and I'm hoping they don't do it, very much. So for the final part, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Number one, number one, most definitely is something that I think a lot of us don't want to happen because a lot of people have said that his character is so good in this show, they've forgotten all about what has happened to him in the comics. And that's more of Hank Pym, the wife beater. We don't need that. We don't need that in this show, at all. And I don't want it. And I would agree, I would bet that a lot of us will agree with me on that and say the same thing. Yeah, yeah, kid, I don't want that either because I'm really starting to I like his character in this. So I definitely don't want that. Definitely want that. Um, some people may not be surprised, but there's a rumor that the a certain blonde Superman like character will be in this in next season or so forth. And some people might probably have thought that I wouldn't want that. Now, if they're gonna make him the same character like he's in the comics, then I don't want that. But from what I heard from my other buddies and stuff like that, is that they're gonna change his character that you'll like him. So that's cool. So I'll get that. Let me get that out the way. Another thing I wouldn't want is extending the the Hulk kind of persona. First and foremost, we don't need other Hulks. And what I mean by that, we don't need Gray Hulk, Joe Fixit, Mr. Fixit. And we damn sure don't need any of the Red Hulk. That's my opinion. I know you want to stay a little bit current with what's going on in the Marvel Universe now, but personally, me, Hulk, Red Hulk, however you want to pronounce him, he does not need to be in this series at all. Um, you know, and even if they did do it, it would be a waste of time because the only way I could see them trying to bring Red Hulk in it and it'd be kind of stupid. And like I said, this is just an idea. Is if they take a little bit of one of his major enemies that used to face him all the time, General Ross, is tired down. The fact that Hulk is considered a hero now. So what does he do? He becomes Red Hulk, starts framing him for things like that, and that's it's an idea, but still doesn't need to be done. Red Hulk does not need to be in the series at all. Um, what else can I say? Does not need to be in the series. Uh, um, as far as I'm concerned, here's another one. Don't have Panther actually be what he was in the comics. And what I mean by that was he only joined the Avengers to spy on them. He only joined the Avengers to gain access to them so he can learn their strengths and weaknesses just in case they attack Wakanda or something like that. Don't have him turn out to be that guy. Um, don't turn him into too much of, because a lot of people said Panther and this is like the Batman of the team. Don't turn him too much like Batman. Don't turn him at all like Batman. I mean, don't have him be too dark and sinister and things like that. And I'm not trying to say Batman's Bruce is dark and sinister, but don't have him too much like the Panther from the comics and stuff like that. In my opinion, keep Tony the way he is. I don't think they need to do the whole extremist stuff. Like I said, once again, they don't need to go with current stuff.
And they don't need to do Demon about.
Uh, they won't do that. They won't do Demon in a Bottle. They won't do that. It'd be crazy if they did. You'll have some kind of problem, but don't go that route. They don't need to do that. Um, but characters that, like I said, just keep them the way they are. Don't change them too much. Um, just to please, your bosses or something like that. Leave them the way they are. I can't really say too much what I wouldn't don't. There are more stuff. I'm trying to think of other stuff, guys, that I wouldn't want to don't want from the show in the future or so that they might do or something like that. In a way, I don't even want them to try to pull off Avengers Disassembled, that story arc, because they can't really, because Scarlet Witch ain't even in the show, So, but still, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want really the Civil War, even though they gave tidbits of it in the last couple episodes, but they can go a different route with it, but don't go directly into live action or animated Civil War. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of the Civil War. I never have been, and uh, that's just what it is. I really don't like it. I never did like the Civil War, but there are not too much that I talk. But the main one, guys, is definitely Hank Pym, the wife beater. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't. I don't need other Hulks. Like I said, She-Hulk would be fine to come in. I don't mind that. But no Mr. Fix It. Showing that, okay, well, Hulk, he's going through another transformation. Okay, I don't need Red Hulk. I don't, and other than that, don't need Red Hulk becoming Hulk this, Hulk that, talking in third person, dumb Hulk, as I, as I like to say. Um, don't have him, don't have Hulk become the bad guy, period, because I'm tired of that. Like, don't have him leave the team again. Leave him on the team. Don't have anybody leave the team. But if you saw the last episode, this is going to be good, because Cap is technically not Cap. And where are the Skrulls going to take Cap? Probably away, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that. That's one thing I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to see when Winter Soldier's going to come, things like that. But those are the only things that I don't want to see now. It's going to be definitely interesting to see what they do with season 2. They did say, like I said, it is the cosmic season, so we should see a lot of good stuff out of next season. I don't know when next season is going to air. Probably the same time that this season aired. Probably next October or so. But I can't wait. I can't wait to season 2. I can't wait to see a certain hero who was voiced by Jennifer Hale come on. Because I've always said Jennifer Hale. I love Jennifer Hale. I love her voice. She has such a sultry voice, and so she can uptone her voice, and then she could lower it down to being like, wow, man, that sounds so much cool. Like, she did such a good job with Felicia Hardy and the Black Cat when she was Felicia. It was so up tempo and kind of perky. But when she became Black Cat, excuse me, her voice would come down, and and when she did Zatanna, it was it was like a mixture. In Justice League, when she voiced Zatanna, she had a mixture of up tempo and sultry. So I can't wait to hear her voice come out of who. And I can't wait to see her who kick some ass basically in the show and take it to the race where she got her powers from anyway. Um, so other than that, guys, I just wanted to give a little bit more and tell you overall what I want, my overall view of the first season, what I would want in season two, as well as characters and villains and things like that. What I in this part, what I don't want, and just me just ranting on some more about the show. Uh, but I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Um, Feel free to leave your comments on all three videos. Tell me what you guys would want from the season, what you don't want from the season, your overall view of the season. Just give it to me. And keep it real as always, guys. That's all I always ask. Keep it real. Don't hold back. But thanks guys for the thanks again guys, for listening as always. You know, just hearing me rant on and things like that. But you guys take it easy. Take care of yourselves as always. And this is Mom and Kid. Peace, one love. Stay tuned, guys. Keep it real. I'm out.